Hey y'all, I'm Tiffany. This is Our Small Town Life. Welcome. Y'all, got one that's feeling a little under the weather. I got cracked about him. He doesn't mind taking the elderberry syrup, but he knew the goldenrod tincture was coming, and he doesn't care for the way it tastes. I mixed it in some juice, and that makes it better. He doesn't mind taking it then, but he's been feeling just a little under the weather, so elderberry syrup and goldenrod it is. If you're new, our family of 7 lives in a small town in rural Alabama, and we share our day-to-day life with you. We would love to have you as part of our family. Today I'm going to take you through a day of my life, a day here in the Deep South. Sourdough, taking care of chickens, taking care of an abundance of eggs, opening up a box that arrived today, and yeah, just spending the day with me here in small town Alabama. I recently got an AZURE standard order. I'll link the video. If you missed it, it'll be down in the description box. But y'all, I have loved shopping with AZURE, finding some really good prices on bulk items, on organic items. But I say that because what I'm doing here is sitting down with the sales flyer for March. I have loved just taking the sales flyer, looking through it, highlighting things that I might be interested in getting on my next order. So that's what I'm doing here, looking through that sales flyer and highlighting some things that caught my attention. And hey, how about coming in March? They're going to have plant starts. You know, that made me happy. Got some leftovers I'm going to take out to the chickens. They'll be excited. Want a snack? Oh, here they come.
A cow.
It has fish, a chicken, and a cow?
Uh-huh.
Does it really?
It has pig.
And a pig, you're right. That stands for beef, poultry, pork,
and fish.
and seafood. Good job. That is a fish.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're going to open it up. I realized that our butcher box had been delivered. I got a few other things to take care of and get done, but I want to get this in the freezer. We've got a ton of eggs over here that some of them are getting to the point. Hang on just a second. Little Buzz Lightyear over here is wanting to help. I got a ton of eggs to wash and do some things with today. Some of them are going to go in the fridge. Some of them I'm going to make cartons to gift to neighbors and friends and family. May try to make some pasta with some of them. Yeah. We need to get out and do some stuff in the chicken coops today. Just a list of things to do, but I'm excited about this and I need to get it in the freezer. We have loved having butcher box meat in our freezer. I'm going to pull everything out and show it to you, and then I'll just kind of briefly explain butcher box in case it's a new thing to you. But we've been getting this is this the 3rd month now that we've gotten a box?
Boy.
And it's really good quality meat that we can have in our freezer. So we've got 2 grass-fed strip loin steaks. Aren't those pretty? You want to sit those right over there? You sit them on the counter? 2 more of the grass-fed strip loin steaks. This is a new one to us. Justin actually asked about getting this. Do you know what that is?
Mm-hmm.
That is shrimp.
Shrimp.
Raw Gulf shrimp.
Welcome shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome Tata.
That's 1 pound of shrimp. We've got some chicken thighs, and we have absolutely loved having these. And this right here counts as 1 item. So there are a couple different size boxes you can get. So for example, if you get the box where you're choosing 6 things, this counts as 1. So you can really stretch your dollar. You know, the steaks, the 2 steaks counted as 1 item. This right here is 3 packs of chicken thighs. I think they're 1 pound each. And that counts as one item. So really stretch your dollar with this chicken. Oh, it's cold. My fingers are cold.
My fingers cold.
Yes. Chicken breast. A 3-pack of chicken breast. Organic, free-range, boneless, skinless chicken breast is right at 3 pounds. Grass-fed ground beef. You can have it. It's 100% grass-fed, grass-finished, no antibiotics ever, no added hormones. And this is 2 1-pound packages. You've got 2 of those, so 4 pounds total of ground beef. It's cold, yeah.
My hand cold.
Your hands are cold? Mine are too. Even my kids have noticed the difference in this meat. So like, for example, the ground beef. Audrey said, it's different. It tastes different. The texture's a little different. It's really good. I was like, yes, you're right. This is a grass-fed beef boneless chuck roast. Isn't that beautiful? And it is 2.25 pounds. This is grass-fed top sirloin steak. 24 ounces. Grasshopper.
That's a grasshopper. What does a grasshopper?
What's a grasshopper?
A grasshopper. My grasshopper.
And we tried their bacon for the first time last month, and it was delicious. Yes, you sure can. What is this? Can you say bacon?
Bacon.
Bacon. It was so good. And you get a 3-pack of their Applewood smoked uncured bacon. Y'all, it's good. Why don't we put it all back in the box and then we can carry it over to the freezer? How does that sound? Yeah. I also had somebody recently say, I would love for you to show us how you stretch 1 pound of meat to feed your family of 7, sometimes with leftovers. And so I'm working on a video that'll be coming out soon that's going to be dedicated to meat, 1 pound of meat meals to feed a large family, to hopefully give you some ideas of how to stretch, 1 pound of meat to feed a large crowd. Y'all, ButcherBox always has really good deals when you're signing up as a new member. And right now, through February 27th, when you sign up, you can choose to either get ground beef, top sirloin steak, or chicken breast free in your box every time you order for the year, for a whole year. So free meat in your box every time you order for a year. You can choose between the chicken breast, the top sirloin, and the ground beef. That's really nice. We recently took inventory of all the things that were in our freezer, so I'm adding this meat that we got today to my list so that we can keep up with what we have. Makes it easier for meal planning and keeping things from getting lost in the bottom of the freezer. So I'm going to go through, add these things to my list, and then get them in the freezer. I wanted to be sure to show y'all this. Y'all love Goose, and y'all have got to see Goose grow up since she was just a little bitty tiny gosling. And I can confidently say she now because we got We've gotten 2 eggs from her this week. So let me show you in comparison. Let's get the white one. This is a large chicken egg. And this is Goose's egg. Okay. Another thing to check off my list for today is this chicken coop. After the storms, after all the wet, rainy, snowy weather we've had, I need to put some hay down inside the runs. There's also some stuff that's gotten pushed up against it. The storm pushed it up against the side. I need to pull it out because it's got the run pushed in. And then I need to put either some straw or some shavings inside the coop. Make sure they have water. Just clean and tidy some things up a little bit after the yucky weather we've had. Yo, what was I thinking? I should have put my overalls on. I was going to, and then I went, nah, I won't get that dirty. Lordy mercy, I knew better than that. All the chicken stuff is getting taken care of. I wanted to tidy up some other things around the yard. We got a tarp that got shredded pretty good in a storm. I wanted to get it cut off, pick some things up. That ain't gonna happen. There's eggs in there in the floor. I gotta get out before I can put these shavings in. Hang on. What I was saying is, I've got to go in and get cleaned up and get myself ready because I think I might pick this up. What I was saying is, I gotta go in and get myself cleaned up because Audrey's pageant is tonight, and we don't need to go covered in mud and chicken poop. From our family to yours, we love you, we appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.